All right, let's take her to the elevator. All right, lady. That's your new home. Now,
Mm. Mm. Uh-huh. Mm. Uh-huh.
huh? Duck.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
Can't pick him up. Can't take his stuff. Let's see. Messages. Anything? Security. Security protocols. Clubs getting more popular. We're getting more and more VIPs. Goes without saying that's a good thing. But it doesn't mean we can let our guard down. Just yesterday, an unidentified person managed to break into the club and spend upwards of 20 minutes inside before anyone noticed. Unacceptable. Let me reiterate. Don't talk about the club. No invitation, no entry. Report any suspicious person to security. Don't talk about the club. And again, don't talk about the club. Our friend wants to visit the club tonight. He's a bit shaken after today's incident, so please don't disturb him. We'd like a private room, something cozy, intimate. Sure thing. Well done. Stuff's F6 ways to Sunday. Ron might be dead. I mean, pretty sure he's definitely dead. He came here, went straight to his booth, nobody besides him, swear to God. But after 5 hours, I was like, what the hell? Usually only stays for two. So I go on and look, and F me and the guys flatline. The F am I supposed to do now? Do nothing. Wait for my people. Until then, nobody goes in the club. Get the customers, get the staff out of there. Trap shut, all of them. Tell them it's a gas leak, pest control, bomb threat, whatever. All right, we got to close down early. I already sent the guest home. Rest of the staff be out soon. I'm waiting for a few people at the moment, but one thing, when they come, send them right to me downstairs. Then go straight home. The garage. Yeah, we read that. Halt. We got the file you wanted. Smash up the rest. Couldn't smash it more if we tried. Where's Eddie's? Peeps starting to mumble. We got to get more from someone else. Much more. So we're freaking scratching Holt.
Yep, stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No, no trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yeah? Yes. Alright, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, no, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
Oh, snap. What we got? Surveillance? I don't care. It's back here. Let's get up out of here. Go with the river to temple. Oh, it's a back way in. Nice. Oh, it's shut behind me. That's cool. That's cool. That's pretty awesome. No. Let's get in this car. Let's get up out of here. Uh-oh, what's going on? Black screen of death. And we're here. You alright, boss?
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not
Got
about
him.
to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. I know the rules. All the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
There's a line, though.
There's a line. Not every order's worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Oh, don't walk through me. Should have shot him.
Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure.
Maybe it is. But it's not my way, V. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Sounds about right. Oh, yeah.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Go ahead, do it.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Alright, so call Elizabeth. Let's go ahead and give him a call.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alright. So before we go, quick save. I'm about to blow up your truck there. You don't want this truck, do you, my friend? Maybe it won't blow up because it's a quest truck. Yeah, I don't think it will blow up because it's a quest truck. Look, the fire is going back down. Well, we tried. We tried. Let's go talk to Perez in person. See what she's got to say. He's going to reopen the case, which I think he should do. Answer how we feel like answering. Because reading in of honor. And it's still raining. It's been raining for like days, it seems like, around here. No time to dilly-dally with that. And I wonder if they're going to give me them sky vehicles. That's what I need. I need them sky vehicles. There we go. Come on there. Ooh, we had a nice part of town. Look at this. And people leaving stuff out for me.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
All right. Oh, they're in the penthouse.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
They won't pay me if I don't tell them something.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Uh-oh. So, looks like a good place to save it.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Let's turn off these security cameras. What we got here? We got some notes.
Please, have a seat.
As soon as I get all these security cameras, I will. Can't get out. All security cameras all disabled.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
All right, the decision is now. Let's go with can't draw. Let's go with got a decent picture,
We
and then
shouldn't
for the
delay too long.
and then we'll go to Johnny's conclusion after that.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But
Yeah, I got some idea.
Holt's behind it. Bam.
I think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Let's watch out for each other.
You two watch out for each other.
Ooh, 11,000. Okay. Leave the building.
Hey there. Now, where did we leave off? Careful, please.
All right, let's see what happens.
We'll return to this later.
He's not telling me anything.
And a conference?
Let's see what Johnny says. Come on, Lobby. I'm about to get jumped. Looks like it's complete. Yep. Huh. All right. Let's try a different one. Let's try something a little different, and then we're going to end this episode. Load game. We need a quick save, not an auto save.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us.
Got a decent picture of what went
It's
down.
not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is.
Yeah, I got some idea.
It was an accident. NCPD covered it up.
It was an accident. Embarrassing one. Ryan died at a sex club. It's probably too much for him.
Nobody there helping him to leave this world? Vacate his seat?
You ask me, no.
What a relief. That's good to know.
So why'd they lie? Never mind. Don't answer. I know why. Dull death, dull case. But my wife's right. We will sleep better. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
So,
Glad I could help.
how much I get? 11,000 again. Let's leave the building.
Now, where did we
No Johnny talking to me. I like this answer, seems the most honest, so we might stick with this one. But we got one more to try. Johnny's recommendation of not telling them anything. And that should end it. Job complete. Auto save, quick save. Alright, round 3. Round 3.
Thank you.
And here he comes. It's like deja vu, isn't it?
Good. Elizabeth.
Can't draw any real conclusions.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines. The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Huh. Yeah. Alright,
Hey
so
there.
that's going to end it for now. Let's take a look at our charts. NCPT, Anatomy of a Disaster. This won't be the kind of books that's full of equivalent phrases or elaborate metamorphoses. I'm not a writer. I'm a cop, or rather, I was a cop. Before the mass redundancies, I'm not writing this for money or fame. I'm writing it because I'm pissed off and won't stay silent while the NCPD goes ruin. Before you say anything, I know. We weren't perfect. Night City has never been a safe city, but we tried. As God is my witness, we really tried to keep our city safe, even while we lacked the money, people, equipment we so desperately need. The mayor could have cared less. He wanted to cut costs. Apparently, since NCPD wasn't profitable, he said at a press conference a day after 7 of us were killed by a cyber psycho in the Vesta Del Rey, then why not privatize it? That very same day, the NCPD was transferred into private ownership, all according to plan. Our new chief of police previously, the head of the data team sales department, cared only about one thing: money. He filed half of the force, cut down the number of patrols, and ordered those working the streets to drop everything and start writing tickets. It didn't take long to see the effects. The city's crime rate went through the roof, bodies clogged the alleyways, and the sidewalks were painted red with blood. Meanwhile, the suits at Corporal Plaza were popping champagne and celebrating. Why? Because demand for private security service had increased by 1,000%. Hey, that's what's happening right now. Alright, training log. CrossFit 1 hour, 200 push-ups, 2K running, intervals 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. No time to get a real workout in, just 500 push-ups. Good lord. Jobs S, nobody knows why the F we're hanging around. Asphalt sitting downstairs, we just wander around, nobody knows how long we're here for. Nothing to eat except some cheap A scoop supplements. Antonio says stuff will make you grow boobs. I don't want to grow boobs. F this weekend stuff. Gig. And then CP detective will contact you. You do the following: go with him to the club. Do what he asks, nothing else. When he's gone, you stay in the club before he can destroy the place. Afterwards, one of my guys will come to you You get the usual rate plus a little extra at the clubs. Freaking unrecognizable. Relic 2.0 prototype specifications. Ooh, it's top secret. This was for the quest we did the other day, or yesterday, day before. Clearance level P0. Declassification date NA project code N-AH-76 slash negative 38272 slash SA supervisor Anders Hellman. Subaru Akarsar Relic 2.0 Soul Killer version 2.311-.8-B Relic 1.0 Secure Your Soul. Preliminary review. Project Summary, unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of the biochip prototype, is not only designed to store digitized engram for basic communication, but also an enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and re-implantation into a new organic host body. Relic 2.0's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of the primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary testing shows emotional output at 75% conformity levels. Note, we are only concerned with the construction's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity. While violation fluctuations at 80-90% conformity, the success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycol structures as well as new synthetic granular neuron replicators within pseudodominatrix. See section 8764-03. A precondition of activating the REC 2.0 is the ceasing of the host's vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest. Only complete and irreversible shutdown of neuroactivity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using the subject on the verge of biological death have proven unsuccessful in activating the Relic's 2.0 basic functionality. Cases where subjects underwent biological death upon taking root the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. To find the causes of failure despite fulfilling all technical requirements is the first step to achieving a breakthrough, i.e. complete activations of the Relic 2.0's construct in a suitably prepared organic host body. Full target description, see section 31B-02. Alright, literature. Oh, we got a couple stuff here. The Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You have an idea what you're talking about. The green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. I visited many worlds, each built on a lie. Although this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Vision felt a rage swell inside of him. How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions? He thought to himself, if anyone is blind here, it's you. Vision finally erupted. Titania knows no inequity, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And your work at this cannery? Why are you unhappy there? Vision forced himself to remain calm, and, in truth, he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments had made him so upset. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault. She could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one long tainted by the stain of feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child, intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Vazan explained. Thankfully, due to the advancements of robotics, the means of production have become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So, to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you do know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone, the lime haired woman replied, still with a smug tone in her voice. Very well, your words have done away with work done by hand. But if that is the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Vision's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you're an equal member of this corporation. But of what I've seen here, nothing about it matters. What you have described. Uh-huh. Leaflets. Let's see what we got here. Carlilla's new security bot line. Fed up with unreliable security contractors? Did another brainless goon from the animals beat your gardener half to death by mistake again? If you take professional self-defense systems seriously, choose Carolina security bots powered by Hollis technology. Carolina security bots are a proven solution for owners who adhere to our terms of service and safety guidelines. When purchasing Carolina products, you consent to all legal provisions bound to the sales contract. Limited lifetime guarantee. And then vote for Perez. Alright, a no-holds-barred candidate with an entrepreneur flair. What am I fighting for? And into mega corporate influence on Night City politics. Naysayers be damned. We can do it. All I need is a taking of your support to run a campaign without corporate funding. Together we can win these elections. If I win, you win. What do you get in return? A truly independent city and into mega corporate rule and into making decisions that affect the city and its people from behind the mahogany desks of board members that have never set foot on the streets of Watson or Pacifica. Equal opportunities for everyone and access to education. During my first year in office, I pledged to create 20 full and 30 partial scholarships with the eventual aim of funding the education of the 200 most gifted students every year. And that's it for today. So, thanks for joining me.
Now, where did we leave off?
I'm probably going to split this episode up into like 4 parts because it's been pretty long. So, thanks for coming with me, and we'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.